Well, one area that we're number one in the United States in health is obesity. We're the number one obese nation in the world. And this comes from following the medical and government theory that being overweight and obese is due to eating too much and lack of exercise. It's a failed medical theory, failed government theory, and the cause of being overweight and obese is clearly a simple mineral deficiency. Now, you see this in pregnant women, and pregnant women are legendary for having weird cravings. And this is because the embryo and fetus compete with the mother for nutrition, including minerals, and the baby will get the lion's share for development. And so as a result, the mother winds up being deficient. And the symptoms of deficiencies of minerals include, this is universal for all minerals, include cravings, binge eating, and the munchies. Okay? Now, cribbing is what the munchies are called in animals. It could also be called pica, okay, P-I-C-A. And, of course, these are symptoms, again, of mineral deficiencies. Now, one of the things you have to appreciate is that the thing you have to do to lose weight and keep the weight off is to supplement with the 90 essential nutrients, particularly the minerals, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 essential amino acids, 3 essential fatty acids, and exercise will not make you lose weight. The medical school in Chicago, let's see, was it January 2009? Okay, they actually came out with a big study that showed very clearly that exercise didn't make you lose weight. And it was so well documented that in August of 2009, there was a cover story in Time magazine, Exercise Will Not Make You Lose Weight. And so I want you to get the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and the book Hell's Kitchen. And these two books will cover the whole physiology of weight loss and weight gain and how to deal with it, okay, how to lose the weight and how to prevent gaining the weight. Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. And then, of course, Epigenetics, the subtitle is The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Being overweight is certainly not a genetic thing. It can be generational, not because of genetics, but because of a gluten intolerance. If people say, well, why am I 300 pounds or 200 pounds when I should be 110 pounds? Why am I overweight if you say I can't absorb stuff? Well, even when you have gluten intolerance, you've lost the efficiency of absorption through your intestines, you can absorb calories, but you can't absorb minerals. And so the bigger the mineral deficiencies, the more cravings you have. And so when you can't absorb minerals, you're going to have the cravings. And then, of course, Loyola University, as we said in Chicago, January 2009, they showed very clearly that exercise alone won't help you lose weight. There's a cover story, Time magazine, August 2009. Exercise won't make you lose weight. Now, if you want to lose weight exercise, you're going to have to cut your calories down to about 500 calories a day. Okay? And you're going to have to supplement heavily. And you're going to have to stay away from high carbohydrate foods. Don't carb up the night before. Don't eat carbohydrates. Don't eat sugar. Give up fruit. Eat a lot of vegetables. You get everything you might need from fruit in your vegetables without the risk of the sugar piece. And so you can actually lose anywhere from a half pound to 2 pounds a day. We worked with one fellow by the name of Ken Chaney. He was over 632 pounds. And in 1 year's time, I had him down to about 185 pounds. He's a very healthy guy, very, very smart. And then there's a pastor in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll just give his first name, Ivan. And when I met him, he was 400 pounds. And in just 6 months, got him down to 168 pounds. He got rid of diabetes and many other high blood pressure, things like that. And these two guys represent literally thousands and thousands of people I deal with every month. Well, I like to use the Healthy Start Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And then you throw in the ASAP. It's an acronym for as slim as possible, as soon as possible. And you put a dropper full of that ASAP under your tongue 30 minutes before each meal. If you need to lose more than 50 pounds, I'd put a second dropper full under your tongue 15 minutes before each meal. So that's going to require 2 bottles a month. If you only need to lose 50 pounds or less, I'd go with 1 bottle a month and put 1 dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes before each meal. And that's going to accelerate the weight loss you're going to get just by supplementation. Most people, when they supplement with the 90 essential nutrients, including the 60 essential minerals, they'll lose in the first month or so. They'll lose anywhere from, let's say, 10, 15, 20 pounds. Now, you throw that accelerator in, ASAP, And you can lose, I've had people lose 140 pounds in 100 days. They've lost 60 pounds in 45 days. This is not unusual. And it's very, very simple to, again, to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. People who need to lose a lot of weight because they're going to use 2 droppers full under their tongue, 1 dropper full under the tongue, 30 minutes before each meal, 1 dropper full under their tongue, 15 minutes before the meal, they can lose up to 4 pounds a day. Now, it's safe because they're getting the 90 essential nutrients. So before you consider getting that bypass surgery, that gastric bypass surgery, before you put on the gastric sleeves and the stomach stapling and all that kind of stuff, try our healthy weight loss kit, our healthy weight loss pack from Youngevity. And again, you'll be amazed what you can do with nutrition to lose weight and keep it off. Contact your Youngevity associate today and ask for the book Epigenetics and the book Hell's Kitchen.